Here today I am going to read lesson number 1.4 Journey to the West. When we read the word Journey to the West, we naturally start thinking about a journey to Western countries like England and America. But West is a relative for country towards we are the way. This particular journey that we are going to read about was actually a journey from China to our own country. It was made by the famous 7th century traveler Junnar. In those days, traveling from China to India was not an easy task. One had to travel thousands of miles on foot or horseback, crossing desert, crossing snow-clad mountains, crossing stretch unfamiliar regions, using roads where bandits and robbers stood. Who would do it but Yuan had a dream. He wanted to take Buddhist scripture from India to his homeland in China. It was like a pilgrimage to him. Yuan wanted to do a long and difficult journey to follow his dream. For 17 long years, he kept on traveling, suffering many hardships on the way. He traveled across the Gobi Desert, along the Tian Shan Mountains range, and on along the Silk Road thought region that are now Kyrgyzstan, Uzbekistan, Afghanistan, and Pakistan. Before he came to India, and in India he traveled to many parts and gathered many important manuscripts. The way back home was also equally difficult, but Yosha managed to reach China safely along with the scripture. This was a great achievement. It was almost unbelievable, so much so that people thought that gods and supranational powers had helped Yonsha. In his place, this gave rise to many interesting full-text countries centuries later. An epic novel called Journey to the West was written about this famous pilgrimage. The novel made use of many of the full texts. The novel and the stories in it are still very popular. The novel tells us that there are many demons and evil powers who are eager to kill and gobble up the holy monk who would vanquish the demons will the Ghanaian deity who is the god of mercy has seen that she has assigned this task to three special people, Sun Wukong or the monkey king Zubaji or pigs, and Shao Wuzing or the saint priest. Now the three characters are now saints. In fact, they all have supernatural powers. They are now troublemakers. So the gods have thrown them out of heaven. However, the Ghanaian has offered each of them one more chance. If you help the holy monk in his pilgrimage to India, if you use your powers for this good work, then you may return to heaven. That is why the three characters have agreed to be Yuan disciples and to help Yuan in his difficult journey. And sure enough, they have many thrilling, exciting, and sometimes humorous adventure on the way to the Holy Land in India. The most powerful among the three disciples is Sun Wukong. Everything about him is extraordinary. He was born over a huge stone edge on the flower fruit mountain. He is able to transform himself in 72 different ways. Not only that, but he can also transform each of his hairstyle into and living or non-living thing, or his choice is as you wish. Both magical is also magically too can grow as a pillar supporting the sky, but at other times it becomes as tiny as a needle. Then the monkey king just tucks it away behind his heir Sun Wukong can travel thousands of kilometers. In just one somersault, he can walk through fire, travel underwater, and fly to any place at will. His body is as hard as a demand. So no one and anything can injure him. His golden yet fiery eyes have extreme vision. No one can deceive him. Sun Wukong is brave and intelligent, but he is also a trickster. He loves to have fun, and some of his superpowers help him to judge that he has a ways which can show in anything or an alien. He can simply point at or look at and open it. He is very quick and can grow very big and very tiny at a blink. You can imagine how he must have dust his enemies using dust trucks. If you want to read about the adventure that Sun Wukong and his companies had on the way, You will find the stories in the English translation of Journey to the West. Some of the stories have also been turned into films. What would you like better, to read the historical account of Yuanshang's travels, or to read the fantastic stories of Sun Wukong? Maybe, maybe you should read both to find out what you like better. Happy reading. Thank you.